Welcome back, Metroid Prime.
Hooray.
Looks like we have someone to fight right now, but first we gotta get through some Metroids.
They're no big deal.
Not really, especially not with the Plasma Beam. Pop.
There we are. And we're going up a catwalk in the dark.
Yup, it's really dark, especially on my TV, so I just have no idea where I'm going and I walk into a wall.
I noticed like the CRTs are like way darker sometimes than the like. Is this a CRT TV or an LCD or?
Yeah, CRT.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I find like the darks are really dark on that.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
And it just screws you in rooms like that.
Yeah.
So we have first we're gonna start off with a little trick for this boss.
Oh, interesting.
Gonna boost into him, and that's gonna let me skip the cutscene and start early and get a few extra hits on him.
Huh. Neat. Okay.
Yep. It's just one of those little things that speedrunners use like crazy.
Gotcha. Anyway,
The thing about Omega Pirate is that he's really not that dangerous to you most of the time. I mean, he hits me with a slash occasionally, and sometimes when I'm really bad, he hits me with, like, seismic attack, but generally speaking, he's not going to be doing much damage to you.
Right.
The problem is that he calls in reinforcements.
Yeah.
And 3-on-1, those guys will kill you fast. So basically, the way I tend to play this fight is try to minimize the number of times you have to fight them.
Interesting.
Ah, come on, face me, you asshole.
So what's interesting is he's actually a phase-on suit pirate if you think about it.
Yes, he is. He doesn't have a cool color scheme, though.
How are you doing?
I mean, it is cool, but it's not as cool as ours.
What was that about?
So luckily we get Wave Beam Troopers, and there's only 2 of them. They're really easy to just take out.
Yeah. Oh, I see. So by minimize the number of times you can fight him, you mean you're going to kick the shit out of him in X-ray form?
Yes, there's that, and actually, a little thing is, if you manage to stun him 2 times while he's regenerating the pads, he just, he calls in more pirates that you have to fight.
I see.
And I really don't want that to happen.
I see.
So, I'm never gonna make him like, stutter step twice. Because that makes him call in more, and that, more often than not, will get me killed.
But yeah, you do get pickups from the pirates at least.
You do, but if they kill you too fast, it doesn't really help too much.
True.
So yeah, if you want to avoid having to fight more than one set of beam troopers, the best way to do it is basically charge up a shot and fire it at him. Then shoot away so that you don't hit him with your regular shot, because that'll stun him.
I see.
But then shoot him with the charge shot again, and you'll get a lot more damage than you normally would.
Huh. Interesting.
Then when he goes to the other puddle, when he goes to the other pool to recharge, you can get one more charge shot on him before he'll get stunned again and call in reinforcements.
All right.
And so doing that, you just pretty much wreck him. There's also tricks that involve power bombs, but I don't show any of those off.
Okay.
I'm sure everyone's very disappointed in me.
I'm okay with it.
Here's something interesting. You do need the X-ray visor to beat the game.
For this fight?
Not for... Oh wait, yes, for this fight. What am I talking about? The reason is, when he's regenerating, you're not actually able to damage him unless you're looking at him with the X-ray visor.
Even if you know where he is or whatever.
Even if you know where he is, you can shoot at him all you want. He's impervious to damage.
Huh.
So most of the tricks, like with power bombs, involve you bomb him and then get out and slip on the visor so that you can get as much damage on him as possible.
Interesting.
What am I gonna have to fight now?
It's funny because
it's just plasma pirates.
whenever you look up in the center like that, I think, oh, is there something up there with that like Christmas tree of Phazon? Or you're gonna do something, but
nah, it's just to get like an early look at what's gonna be fighting me, or at least try to. But yeah, I got pretty lucky with the pirate spawns this time. Oh, he's not doing too well.
yeah, he's almost gone actually,
Yep.
and that did it.
Indeed it did.
He just kind of like slumps down, like, yeah, I'm done.
Samus just never thinks, maybe I should get out of the way at this point.
I don't think that's ever really happened to her before.
The enemy doesn't just fall on her.
Like even Crocomire kind of collapses on her, but at that point it's like.
I mean, you just think when he starts to falter, you jump out of the way on reflex, but no. Maybe her, like, upgrade senses were tingling and she knew she'd actually come out of it stronger.
I like how like her fingers are all gnarred when that starts up, like, oh my god, what happened to me? But then she does that cool pose, like, never mind.
Hey, this is awesome.
Forget I said anything.
It's not the gravity suit anymore.
That is a really terrible suit.
It is. Oh, thank God the lights are back on.
Whoa. Wow, that was weird. The Metroid just kind of crashed into the floor and blew up.
Yeah, it's like there's a really large radius of damage that you can do with the plasma beam. So like you'll shoot at a Metroid and it'll seem to dodge, but then it'll just explode in midair.
I see.
So that's useful.
Yeah.
And of course we're saving now because I don't want to end up dying and have to refight him again.
No, yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, this took me 2 tries, which is less than it usually does.
Good job.
Mm-hmm.
So now you're heading back the original way you came in.
No, actually, I'm getting the artifact that's down here.
Oh, okay.
Take care of that and grab another artifact.
Can you get out the other way without like triggering the energy tank?
Yeah, you can just skirt your way around it.
I see.
There's actually another upgrade that's kind of similar to that. It's like near the wrecked frigate, there's a little tunnel that has a missile upgrade right in the center, and you have to like really roll out of your way to avoid it.
It's a big problem in Fusion low percent runs.
Mm-hmm. They actually have ones in Corruption that are impossible to avoid.
Ah,
Like literally impossible, and there's actually a gameplay reason for that.
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll have to
I guess
find
you'll
out.
see that later.
Yep. Some fucking day. Maybe like August.
Eventually.
Right. Ooh. Oh, right, this artifact. I forgot about that.
Yep.
I wonder how it got there.
I don't know. Maybe the pirates just thought if we combine Phazon with the artifacts. Actually, I'm pretty sure there's a lore about that.
Huh.
Maybe this artifact is specifically what that lore is about.
Just bury shit in Phazon.
Yeah,
so it
exactly.
happens. So this is your 6th artifact, I think?
Looks to be the case. I haven't been keeping track.
Yep, that's 6. It's hard to count with that weird one anyway. Back to scanning.
Oh, we just skipped ahead to that energy tank, which I just skirt around.
Right.
And now this room.
And that there's gonna be like a shitload of pirates above you now, so.
Yep. We can take them. It's kind of funny because I think by this point the mega turrets are probably more dangerous to me because I can pretty much take all of these guys alone and before they get the chance to hit me.
Right.
But the mega turrets actually like take shots at me. No, ignore it. Come on, what's a mega turret gonna do to me?
I kind of hate mega turrets, honestly.
They do a lot of damage.
They don't. For some reason, they don't seem as bad in Echoes, but like.
Maybe that's the only thing.
Yeah. I guess the Dark Pirates are really the only problem, pirate-wise, in Echoes. Just because they're kind of a pain in the ass, but. Or no, what am I saying? There's the Pirate Commandos, which suck.
They're the ones.
Yeah. Never mind. Now, normally,
fucking pirates.
do you still need the spider ball to get back up through here, or?
I
Actually,
don't actually know, but I feel like there's some crazy jumping you could pull off.
Oh,
You know, not like that, because that was terrible jumping.
drop down. This room is kind of problematic because you have to fight pirates in the middle of platforms, but with
On
the lock
yeah,
on
the really tiny platforms, so if you jump to dodge out of the way like you naturally would do,
right,
you just go flying to the bottom of the room.
you kind of have to wonder if other M is going to handle that better.
Yeah, I hope so.
Ooh.
Die, asshole.
Sorry, sir.
There we go. And while I was doing all that, at least I think it's now, yep, that pirate ended up on one of the invisible platforms that's in the room.
Oh, hey.
So he's just hanging out up there.
I wonder if he knows how he's up there.
What's going on? I was really confused at first. I was like, wait, there's a platform there. Right.
I bet you there's a couple QA testers who, like, responded to that as a bug.
Yeah, probably.
And then the programmer had to explain it, and then it was all
The programmer just laughed at him.
Right. Oh, I thought his dead body was there for a second to, like, mark it. I guess with plasma, though, that can't happen.
Yeah, it just melts. Although, actually, I think he died with fire damage, and that doesn't necessarily melt you or something.
Oh, I see.
I don't really know.
Right.
Sometimes you get dead burning enemies, other times they just vaporize.
Right. There's the conveniently placed morphball tunnel.
Mm-hmm. Thank God for it.
Do this. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go to our inventory briefly.
I have no idea what I was checking there.
Admit it, you know the artifacts by their position on the symbol.
Oh, God.
Oh, I don't have
I
artifact.
swear I don't.
I don't have artifact of warrior yet. I think that's the one you're.
Oh, hey, invisible pirates. I forgot about you guys.
They're not so bad, honestly.
They're really not, especially when you have the plasma beam and they get set on fire by one shot.
Right. Well, anyways, let's see here.
Going back up, 'cause there's one more artifact we have to get here.
Is it the artifact of warrior?
I don't even know.
I bet it is.
It probably is.
I think the one you just got is newborn. I think warrior and
Yeah.
newborn are the ones who phase on mines, and I kind of hate that I know that, but I do. This is weird.
I never really bothered to get the names.
It looked like you shot like under the invisible wall there, and it just like hit the regular wall.
Yeah, I don't even know. I just took as many shots as I could. It's so much fun. I think that's the last elevator though, so I can't do it anymore. Door can't be opened with that weapon.
Jesus Christ! What are you thinking? No sequence break can happen in that way.
Nope. Oh hey, Metroid.
Bye bye. Bye bye, Metroid friend.
Dead Troids.
Dead Troids. So, zombified Metroids. I think that's an interruption.
I can see it.
Whoa.
You don't think a Metroid's scarier? It was dead.
It was all kind of rotted and zombified. I'd like that, actually. That's gonna be my fan fiction.
Perfect.
Zombie Metroids. See what happens now. Coming to a near you.
Now I think, hey, I could go back around, but then I realized, wait a second, isn't there another way into this room right below me?
Is there?
Well, the room with the artifact is actually at the bottom of the ore processing, and that occurs to me right now.
Oh, I see.
So there's a much quicker way into the room. Because I am silly.
I see.
Of
Ugh.
course, it kind of turns out that the joke's on me, but you'll see.
Alright. So we have to go up. To this crazy spinning room, which I never really understood, but it's there, whatever.
It does some sort of sci-fi thing. So, here we are, in the artifact room. And there's a pirate there that I want to damage. I tried shooting a super missile at him, but then I realized I only had 3 missiles.
Right.
And then suddenly it's like, wait, why can't he run into me?
What?
And then someone takes a few shots at me. But I can't seem to go through here. As if there were a wall here or something.
Oh! Because the thing hasn't been blown up yet.
That thing with the mining laser. I completely forgot about it. And apparently it has no back.
Oh wow, that's kind of funny actually.
Yeah. So it confused the hell out of me. So we gotta go around the old-fashioned way.
You had to go there anyway, right?
I still have no. By this point, I have no idea like what's coming up in the next rooms because I've just destroyed the flag, like the event flags.
Right.
But I think it's like what you're supposed to encounter the first time.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be. This is like wave. Well, next room is like wave troopers, I think, with the cutscene.
This room has wave troopers like in the second part of it, and there's ninja pirates at the beginning.
Right. I'm just gonna pass by the flamethrower room because who needs it?
Nah, fuck it. I'm not wasting a power bomb on
No.
that. This cutscene's kind of funny because I've been blowing up beam troopers the entire time.
Right.
But then it's like, oh my god, what are those?
With this new form of pirate menace.
How will I ever survive? That just
It looks so weird.
I even get a twofer here.
Oh my god. They have like strangely shaped helmets. Or heads, really.
Yeah, they do. I never really understood that when you get that little like zoom in on them.
Right.
At the beginning, like, is he supposed to have a mouth somewhere?
I don't know. It's like this weird like.
This phase on really fuck him up.
It's like these crescent-shaped heads.
Yeah. Well, luckily for us, after this room, we'll be back in that room that we were trying to get to.
And good night, stealth pirate.
Where did that other pirate go? Ow! I thought I killed him, and he ended up almost killing me.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Vicas, no! Holy shit, he really did.
Yeah, this may come back to haunt me. But probably not. I'm good.
Cool. Oh, now you gotta fight that thing, though, with 19 energy. Shit.
Yeah, but his only real attack is the, ground pound.
Yeah, that's pretty easy.
I've been taking care of that forever.
Metroid Prime is kind of the same way, honestly. They were really happy with the ground pound. They're like, this is a great attack.
They loved it.
Yeah.
Everything gets it.
I'm glad we thought this up, guys, and they all high-five each other.
Yeah, I've been fighting some bosses in Corruption that have it. It's like someone just came up with the idea, how about we have someone slam the ground, and all the other developers just start patting backs and shaking your hand.
No, instead of patting backs, they all slam the ground, like the carpet of Retro Studios.
Yes. And they all took damage.
See, this guy always high-fiving me whenever he walks around with that little beam thing.
Hey, come on.
This is the face on Elite. What a jerk.
Asshole.
He just fades away.
There we go. Great warriors never die. We just fade away.
Eventually, Artifact Warrior.
I guess we'll see. Yes, it is.
Hooray.
Good call on that one.
Thank you.
We only have 4 left. I think by this point I'm thinking, okay, can I get all of them? Do I know where all of them are? Then
5 left.
Then I figure out, yes I do.
5 left. That was your 7th. And I even saw, I'm keeping track there, Mr. Chozo.
Just in case I forget.
Let's see here.
So yeah, 32 energy, but I only have a few more rooms to go through. And there's these assholes.
Yeah, that's no big deal. Ice pirates are no thing.
Ain't no thing. I mean, seriously, look at that.
That's ridiculous.
Thank God, because the ice beam's kind of terrible.
Oh, hey.
Uh-oh.
Oh, gosh.
We're getting close.
And they're not giving you any energy, Jesus.
They really aren't. They're assholes.
Are you shoot?
This is when I start thinking, hey, maybe these pipes give me energy. But, no.
Well, there's crates in the...
How about you?
There's crates in the next room.
That's what I thought, too.
I'm a little worried in the way you're talking, but...
Come on, would I really tape myself dying.
Oh no. Fighting my lip, fighting this wave trooper, fighting this wave trooper.
Oh man.
There we go. Okay. Looks like you, I think there's 2 more on the way out.
Yep.
But you got mega turrets outside.
They're not that hard.
What?
Plus, come on, one of these guys is gonna drop these things.
Seriously.
See, then I start looking around like, hey, maybe aren't there boxes here? No. Get another fucking missile.
Go. Get out of there, Vicas.
Well, fuck.
Had to happen.
It was gonna happen eventually. Well, I'll get
Oh,
those
well.
2 off camera anyway. Thanks for watching.